All right, students, let's continue our examination of the disappearing T. Now I want to show you about didn't to didn't. Let's go. Did not, so the pronunciation is not did, but did. Comes from here. Did not to didn't, the T sound. What we want to learn is about the T is silent, right? So didn't, very, very similar to doesn't, because it doesn't and didn't. Similar, the N, the strong N, didn't, okay? So basic rules of past tense verbs, right? Or when we use didn't, when we don't. The verb to be in the past and can, or to be able in the past, could, we use not. All the other verbs in the English language, we use didn't. Now, in the present tense, we use don't for I, you, we, they, doesn't for he, she, it, and didn't for all of them. So it's all the same with didn't. The big idea with the rules of the past tense is that in the affirmative, the positive sentence, you have the past tense word, wanted. But the moment you go into the negative, you didn't want. And that's so important. That's the number one mistake with the past tense. There's people saying, he didn't wanted. He didn't want. And the question, how was it? Can you guess? Did you want to buy it? Okay? That's the important part about this. So the obvious, and I'm repeating, the basic idea is the verb to be in the past. I was there last night. I wasn't. I was not busy last night. Or was I busy, right? As in questions got there. All just using the word not in the verb to be, right? So these are very basic errors. Say I didn't was. I was there or I was not there. Now, we are interested in training our accent to you didn't want to buy it to you didn't want, you didn't. Okay, it's that N sound. Remember, pause, listen, and repeating. You didn't. So let's practice, all right? Like always, pause, listen, repeat, train, practice, and record yourself if you can, all right? He did not do it because he did not have time. He didn't do it because he didn't have time. This becomes, he didn't do it. He didn't do it because he didn't have time. Okay? And the because he would be cause he didn't do it because he didn't have time. All right? So he didn't do it. He didn't do it cause he didn't do it because he didn't have time. We did not think we were going to be so late. So we didn't think we were gonna be so late. We didn't think. So we didn't think we were. We were. We didn't think we were gonna be so late. He was looking for it, but he did not find it. He was looking for it, but he didn't find it. So he was looking for it, but he didn't find it. So he was looking for it, but he didn't find it. He was looking for it, but he didn't find it. I have no idea why they did not invite you. I've no idea why they didn't invite you. I've no idea why they didn't invite you. I have no idea why they didn't invite you. I am sorry, I just did not have time to have a look at it yet. I'm sorry, I just didn't have time to have a look at it yet. I'm sorry, I just didn't have. So, I just didn't have. I'm sorry, I just didn't have time. Just didn't have time to have a look at it yet. I'm sorry, I just didn't have time to have a look at it yet. So, this ends our video on didn't. I hope you enjoyed it. Please train and practice. It's so essential to get this right. And join me in the next video for shouldn't and shouldn't. See you there.